Good morning, everybody, man. Hope everybody got that coffee, get y'all drink, get y'all water, man. Get yourself together, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Don't know what you're waiting on, to be honest. Share the video, by the way, because this morning we got a quick topic to talk about. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from the area. I'm from close by Philly. All that we all close over here, tri-state. But we got a little situation going on between Oschino. He come from an infamous group that's coming out of Philly. State Property, Beanie Sigel, Old Sparks, all them niggas. Know what I mean, Chris, know what I mean, Young Leaf, all them niggas. Then you got another group that called Major Figures. There was another group that Gilly the Kid and a lot of others that was down with that group. Dutch, Spade, all them guys. Well, obviously, there's no more brotherly love going on in Philly right now. Because we got one guy he's just going, he's going after all of them. He's exposing some of them that he was actually down with, that was state property. He actually had a few words with Gillie, saying that Gillie, this and that. We're gonna get to all this. The guy that I'm talking about is Oschino. Shout out to O, man. Oskino been going on a rant lately. He's going after Meek Mill. He's saying how Meek Mill is. He a BI, this and that and the third. And we're going to go through a couple of clips where actually Oskino speaking about this. It actually kind of started because Meek Mill actually liked the picture that he was actually going back and forth with from somebody from Philly. They were speaking about each other, I guess, on a dead family members. And Oskino got a son that actually passed away not so long ago. And he wasn't feeling that Meek Mill actually liked that comment and liked that post that the person he was going back and forth with. He looking at Meek like, how you gonna like him? He's talking about my dad's son, and my son actually grew up with you. This according to Oschino. So ever since that time and ever since that day, Oschino been going crazy on Meek, even a little before that. But we're gonna get to it. We're gonna talk about this. Oschino also speaks about Gillie. He's saying that Gillie, you got knocked out by Beanie Sigel a long time ago. We always heard that rumor. And yeah, and he also speaks about when Beanie Sigel got knocked out by one of Meek Mill homies a couple years back, 9 years back. I'm gonna show you that footage. And he's kind of saying everybody's just suckers right now and everybody want to kumbaya with each other, according to Oskino allegedly, and he's not with it. He's a North Philly nigga, according to him. That's what he's from. And he like he's a real street nigga. And if anybody been following Oskino, he been going on a rant towards all these Philly rappers that we actually listened to back in the days. Let's get this show started, man. Like when I'm under the weather a little bit, man. So y'all already know the vibes, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this show started. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back in the building, y'all. Smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Make sure you keep that notification bell on so my videos are actually dropping. Shout out to Team Smoke Gang. They got their membership. You want to get yours, support the channel. You can grab yours also. Shout out to everybody that been supporting the channel. You can also use the thank button on the video by supporting the channel, also by donating, also by the cash app. Let's get this copyright out the way. The copyright fair use disclaimer, you can find it in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is absolutely for educational and entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer, you can find it in my description on my channel. And everything that I speak on over here is absolutely for educational and entertainment purpose. The clips and the videos I play also owned by the original creators. We're going to get straight to it, y'all. Give me 1 second. We're going to get straight to it. Because this is a lot. You know what's crazy? It's not funny to me when you got when you got old groups going at it. Now in this generation that they older, but Oskino got a reason because they didn't invite him to the state property concert, I guess. I think they had a little concert going on or tour. And Oskino actually wasn't invited. I think him and somebody else wasn't invited. And ever since then, in that time, he been going at the Freeway and everybody else. Called it Freeway of Police. Because I remember when Freeway took the honor of being the sheriff or something like that. That could go look that up. Freeway being the sheriff. You look that up and all this. So Oskino's just saying a lot of stuff. How the hell you gonna be a police nigga when you be talking all this gangster shit all in your music? And a lot of people saying Oskino's kind of being petty because he's older. He should be mature. He should get over it. He should let everybody be done. But we gotta understand, we don't know how that man feel. That's the people. Those are dudes that he used to run with. Obviously, they put a group together. He got to know them dudes because everybody from state probably didn't grow up with each other. Y'all gotta go do y'all research. Everybody from different parts of Philly. You got Oschino from North. You got most of them. I mean, you got Petey Crack. I mean, Petey, he's from the West. You got Freeway, I think he's from the North. You got Beanie Sigel from South Philly. So they kind of put them together. And Oschino always said a lot of them niggas ain't like that. And let's go over this though. We're going to go over the part first when Oschino actually went crazy over towards Meek Mill, because Meek Mill actually liked a post that somebody was talking about Oschino's son, which he's actually not here tonight. I mean, he's unalive, obviously. I think he got in a car accident. My condolences to Oschino and his family and his son. May his son rest in peace. But we're going to get to it now. This is the part when he actually went crazy on Meek. Peep this out. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. And we're going to get to Meek's street credibility also, because I'm going to play a clip from Albie Al. Shout out to Albie, man. Shout out to Big Jersey. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Shout out to my boy Albie Al, man. Big Jersey City over there. Albie Al actually spoke about this on one of his podcasts, and we're going to get to him in a few. How Meek Mill is. And he's saying a lot of these niggas are like that. They want that, still want to be streets. Even though they're in the new category, they're over there doing bunny hops for billionaires like a Meek Mill. You in a pool telling Puff Daddy, yeah, daddy, you know what I mean? No doubt. He calling you daddy, you calling him daddy back and all this. Like, it's a lot of things we could question Meek Mill about. Your character, how you got where you was at, nigga. You did a lot of questionable things that we've been saying for the last couple of years. Am I right or wrong, y'all? Everybody will say the same thing. It's a lot of questionable things that we could question Meek Mill on how he got to the status he had now. Because Meek is getting a lot of money now. Let's not deny that. He can sell out shows. But we got to question how he got there. And the way you got there is a lot of questionable things you did, boy, on homie, throughout the years. Let's not forget about that, Meek. Let's get to Oskino, though, talking about Meek Mill liking a post. Somebody's actually disrespecting Oskino's son, and his son is actually not here no more. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, man. Like one up, and good morning, good afternoon to everybody. Y'all already know the vibes.
In the video of a person making fun of my son passing away, bro. Meek liked the picture in the video of a person making fun of my son passing away, bro. I knew you was a low boy. I knew you was a coward. I knew you was a sucker. I knew you was a little shady because, you know, with the thing with Puff hitting you from the back and all that stuff like that. But I never knew you was a chump like that. I see why you can't see your own son and he's alive. I see why you can't see your own son and he's alive. Because Shorty said, man, I got to get away from this nigga. He's a chump and a sucker. You liked it. You never liked nothing about this boy. You never liked his songs. You never liked nothing. You went on there and liked a video of somebody making fun of somebody losing their child, bro. A child that you know. Think about what my son ever did to you, but be on your top and like loving you and be like, oh, see, this is the difference between me. If your son passed away right now, bro, I would never celebrate it. Would never be like, oh yeah, me. I don't want you to feel that pain, bro. But just understand, I see how much of a coward, sucker, chump. You're not a man. You're not a man, bro. You worse than, you're not even a female. You're not even human. My son passed away thinking you his brother. You like somebody making fun of him passing away. You make fun of somebody making jokes about somebody losing their son. You ain't like nothing else the boy ever did. You listen, bro. Bro, any respect, any love I have for you, bro, is gone. You 100% my enemy, 100%.
You see, this is when I got to jump in the situation right here. Pause. Before this happened, right? Before this situation with Meek liking, I guess, a post of somebody disrespecting Oskino's son, which he's not here no more. His son, may him rest in peace. But before that situation happened, him and Meek been going back and forth. Oh, I can't be just on your side. Oh, if you watch this, know what I mean, I gotta play. You know what I mean, I gotta question you, and I gotta see what's going on over here with Meek too. Because before the situation that I've seen, that I've been following, and I haven't done no topics about this situation between you and Meek, but y'all been going back and forth for the last what 2-3 years, there and there. Y'all been going back and forth for the last couple of years. You been calling Meek out. You been calling his character, his gangster card, all this. Meek threw a little couple subliminals back at you, this and that, a third. So the point I'm trying to make here, we come from an era where it's of respect. You know what I mean? You know, moms and family and kids, they out the way. You know what I mean? That's the era that's the era I come from. That's the era you come from. But Meek seemed like he don't come from that era. He's very disrespectful. I would have never liked that. And I mean, but this is a thing called war. This is a thing called beef, the art of war. Beef don't stop. If I could do something that push your button and get under your skin, that's what's obviously what Meek Mill did to you on that situation. Meek knew what he was doing when he pressed that like button. What to do, because y'all from Philly, and the nigga that you was going back and forth with, and he posted that about your son. Meek like that. That's crazy to me too. I'm not gonna lie. But Meek did that for a person because he knew he was gonna get under your skin. Because y'all been going back and forth before this happened, before he liked that picture or liked that post. It sound petty as hell, and everybody gonna say it sound petty. But it's beef though. You gotta understand that. There ain't no such thing of respect when y'all two been kind of disrespecting each other for the last couple of years before he did this incident. Let's continue with Oschino though, because this dude ain't done.
Don't see you as a man. 100% don't ever say nothing. Don't like, bro. It's crazy. My baby mom got to see that you liked it. My baby mom got to see that you liked the joint. My baby mom don't say nothing about nothing I do. My baby mom from 24 from Berks. Yeah. You like somebody making fun of her son passing away, bro? As a man, how that work? You got to sing yourself. Even though you can't see him because you're a sucker and all that, right? But how that work? You must be an A-list celebrity doing this. You watch everything everybody do and say because you're a coward from far away, behind fake pages. On your real page, you like somebody making fun about my son dying in the car, bro. You the same bull. Ride with me, bummy. I'm making sure you straight. Same bull. Oskino the first one did this. Oskino the first one did this. Oskino the first one did. My son was he grew up with you.
See, Oschino go back in the days, because anybody ever heard Meek interviews back or old interviews, Meek always big up Oschino. And saying was one of them niggas up in North Philly. He used to get busy, used to let that thing go off allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. He used to let that thing go off. Was one of them dudes. So I remember when Meek used to talk about the way was saying. So that's nothing that is actually lying about. This is all facts that Oskino's talking about. But let's continue. Now we're going to get to the part where Meek actually invited Beanie Sigel to the stage this weekend out there in Philly. They shut down the whole damn arena over there. He had on Meek Mill and Friends, whatever. He brought out Beanie Sigel. All went off on this situation because I'm gonna show a clip to y'all. First, we're gonna get to the part where he bring Beanie Sigel out to the stage. But then I'm going to show y'all a clip what happened 9 years ago to Beanie Sigel when he was beefing with Meek Mill, and one of Meek Mill homies put Beanie out. I think his name was Tiffy Bay or some shit like that. He was all over the internet for this shit. Big ass young boy at the time. He's home now. Shout out to Tiffy Bay. And I'm only speaking what the hell happened between this whole situation. But I want y'all to peep this out when Meek brung Beanie Sigel on stage. Meek is, I'm not going to lie, man. I mess with Meek music, but he come off like a fake nigga. He really do sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's just crazy to me. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video.
The nigga that made the lanes for this shit, when I'm 15 years riding around and wanted to be a rapper and make my way, nigga, in front of the whole city, I was looking up to you in the pride. You heard? The nigga that made the lanes for this shit, when I'm 15 years riding around and wanted to be a rapper and make my way, nigga, in front of the whole city, I was looking up to you in the pride.
Now y'all see that, right? Y'all see he brought Beanie out. Let's get to Oschino going crazy on this nigga and actually telling Beanie, you gonna go on stage after you got knocked out on TMZ? Let me show y'all that clip before we get to it. Now, we don't condone violence here. There's not gonna be none. They're just gonna show Beanie Sigel on the ground. They ain't gonna show the dude, know what I mean? We ain't gonna see that. But y'all gonna see what the after part happened. You're gonna see Tiffy Bay walking away, and you're gonna see Beanie Sigel 10 years ago. You know, he big young boy put him down. And this is all over the Meek Mill beef between Meek Mill and Beanie Sigel. But you see how he brought that man on stage. And I know some people gonna say, nah, you gotta let things go. I'm with Oschino with that. Nigga, the whole world seen that shit, nigga. You can still Google that shit. That shit on TMZ, everything. Oh, y'all think I'm lying? Let me refresh your mind what happened to Beanie Sigel almost 10 years ago. 9 to 10 years ago. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Now y'all seen that. That happened about, I want to say, almost 8, 9, almost 10 years ago. I think almost 10 years ago that happened to Beanie. And that was Tiffy Bay, the nigga that was walking away when the cops grabbed him. Allegedly, if y'all go see, they got the full video out. You see the nigga hook Beanie, nigga went down. Oschino saying like, man, this is some straight sucker shit, because the only thing Meek is doing is trying to have the whole world look like he got some real street credibility and shit like that. This is what Oschino's saying. And I'd agree with him, because when we get to a clip with Al Bial speaking about a situation he had with Meek Mill, nothing negative, but it was just kind of weird, according to Al Bial. These niggas still want street credibility because they still want to deal with street niggas that's in hip hop, and they get the respect from the streets. Because Meek lost a lot of respect from the streets. I'm not gonna lie. Am I lying? The bunny hopping when he did with the billionaire, the little fruity shit with Puff and all this, allegedly with Diddy and all this shit. Come on now. And you got the nerve to bring Beanie Sigel on the stage? Nothing wrong with it. I mean, if everybody squash their beef, so be it. I'm just a different type of breed, nigga. I get embarrassed like that, nigga. I ain't, listen, ain't gonna be no war forever, but nigga, ain't gonna be no kumbaya on the stage either, talking about you used to look up to me. I used to look up to me, but you got me knocked out 10 years ago, nigga, in front of everybody at a goddamn show. And I think that show was in Philly, actually, too. The same spot he brought Beanie Sigel on the stage 10 years later. Ain't that some weird shit? Peep this out, though. Let's get to Oskino speaking about that situation. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video.
Fucking dirty rat. You gonna bring Beans on the stage and say all this shit to him after y'all done knocked him out on TMZ? You looked at him for 15 years, but y'all knocked him out on TMZ? Meek, Beans, what you should have did when he brought him on the stage, you should have snuffed him. You should have snuffed him, Beans. For 1,000 years from now, your great-great-great-great-grandkids gonna be able to go on the computer and see their great-great-great-grandfather knocked out of the show because of Meek Mills, bro. Good Lord. Good Lord have mercy.
Listen, a lot of people might not agree with Oskino on that, but he's right. Your great-grandkid, yo, the internet ain't going nowhere, y'all. And like he said, y'all could be friends from far, but to bring a nigga on stage after he embarrassed you 10 years ago, and then you got the nerve to tell me my yeah, man, I should look up to you for 15 years, this and that, and all this little goofy shit Meek Mill be trying to say to make himself seem like he a street nigga still. Let's get back to Oskino, man.
Don't fuck with me, I don't fuck Meek Mills, you fucking dirty rat. You gonna bring Beans on the stage and say all this shit to him after y'all done knocked him out on TMZ? You looked at him for 15 years, but y'all knocked him out on TMZ? Meek, Beans, what you should have did when he brought him on the stage, you should have snuffed him. You should have snuffed him, Beans. For 1,000 years from now, your great-great-great-great-grandkids gonna be able to go on the computer and see their great-great-great-grandfather knocked out of the show because of Meek Mills, bro. Good Lord. Good Lord have mercy. Don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you, nigga. What you talking about? Oh, you don't fuck with... It's like a black nigga telling a Ku Klux Klan person, I don't fuck with you. Nigga, we Ku Klux Klan, we don't fuck with you, nigga. What are you talking about? You crazy? Nigga knock me out. We not cool. Don't bring me on the stage. These niggas so dumb. Don't know he did all that just to be smart towards me, right? But I love it. I get money off this shit all day. I'm about to go get some money right now. Listen, but when the nigga knocks me out and do all this, we're not cool no more. I ain't saying gotta do nothing. I ain't saying we're not cool no more. Don't be.
And I gotta agree with him on that. There's no way you gonna knock me out, nigga, in TMZ, cause that's how that shit got out. The clip that I played y'all with Beanie Sigel was on the ground, he getting up, and you see Tiffy Bay walking past the cars holding that big nigga. Nigga like 6'4". It's a big young nigga coming out of Philly. Go do y'all research on Tiffy Bay. Tiffy Bay. I think he's related to Meek. I think he's Meek cousin or some shit like that. He put Beans out. I mean, shit happens. Don't get it twisted. Beans spoke about it. Y'all can go, I mean, if y'all got time, go put in Beans talks about him getting knocked out. He talks about it. I mean, that's one thing I respect Broad Street Bully. But at that time, you know, Beans kind of older and all this too. I mean, he got the health conditions and all that shit at that time too. He wasn't a big bully, Broad Street Bully that we used to know. Nah, he wasn't that. Know what I mean? So, but to get knocked out and you think I'm gonna be on stage with you? Nah, we ain't doing that, bro. I gotta agree with Oschino. Cause that just making it seem like you just most gangsters nigga in Philly and shit. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Let's continue though, Oschino.
Me out of the show. They trying to big homie me. Yeah, come on the stage. These niggas is not, they not me. I'm a warrior. I wish to God, I'd rather be a, whatever you want to call me. I swear to God, nigga knock me the fuck out at my show. I don't fuck with you no more. Don't bring me, we don't fuck with the boy. I don't fuck with you, Mr. Dildo Orderer. You order dildos, bro. You order, if you gonna order a 10-inch dildo, Meek, just go to Whole Foot, nigga. You don't shirt yourself to 2 inches, nigga. If you gonna be letting Diddy run down on you, bro, listen, bro. Don't be on the stage acting like you run Philly. You might run Philly to these young niggas. To me, you are a dildo orderer, matching Puff Daddy's jean set wearing, right? Yeah, I ran around for you, big Beans. Somebody just sent it to me. That's why I had to say something. Yeah, I rode around for 10 years listening to you, Beans. They used to get Beans knocked out, Meek. Beans, you supposed to snuff that nigga, bro. I know you older and you probably a little, you ain't know if you could. Beans, you still could beat Meek. He's a bitch.
Do y'all agree with Oskino before we continue? We about to get to the Gillie situation between him and Gillie now. Do y'all agree with Oskino? Do y'all now? Some people gonna say, "Nah, this right." Nah, I mean, you know, you gotta patch things up and move on with your life and all this. But I understand that. But you could patch things up also and not be kumbaya with people the way Meek trying to sun niggas and make it seem like he run Philly. Because I kind of see that from the outside looking in. That's the way Meek want to do things. Like, nah, I'm not squashing that. Like, okay, salute to you, do you. We had a little situation. I'm a little older now, whatever. I got other problems. I'm a little, I mean, meaning Beanie Sigel, but I'm not gonna jump on stage and all this. We're not doing that. Then you're gonna talk to me like you really looked up to me, but you got me knocked out 8, 9, 10 years ago on some sucker shit. It wasn't even a fade. Tiffy B just basically just hooked him. Boom. I mean, go see the full video. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You see Beanie Sigel walking past, and I think Tiffy just hooked him. Boom, some shit like that. And there's mad people at the show. I'm not jumping on the stage, bro. I'm just not. I'm with O with that. I'm with Oschino with that. I mean, y'all can call me petty, whatever. But listen, you do you, I do me, nigga. But I'm not jumping on no stage after that. Nah, we're not doing that. Let's continue. Let's get to Gilly the Kid, though. Because Gillie just did an interview with Beanie Sigel, I think yesterday, if I'm mistaken. It's on $1 million worth of game. Go check that out. Now, Oskino getting at the Gillie now. Peep this out. Smash him. Now, remember, there was a narrative and a rumor saying that Beanie actually put out Gilly the Kid way back in the days when them two had their little issue when Beanie was down with state property and Gillie was down with major figures. According to the narrative and the story that's been going on for years, Oskino said that, nah, Beanie went down there and knocked him out, put Gillie right out. Let's get to it. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. And plus, when I watched that interview with Beanie Sigel, Gillie, when y'all go check it out, you could tell it's like they patch things up, but it's only because they older now, which I can understand. But you could tell that love ain't really there like it was, like it is, like it's supposed to. You got to remember, these people are rivals, man. Some people, if I ain't mistaken, I think somebody got unalive between the state property and the major figure situation, and Oskino actually spoke about that if y'all go follow him. That's why Oschino said he will never understand the situation that's happening with certain people from major figures clicking up with certain people from state property like Chris and Neef, because they're saying somebody got underlined between that beef. Let's get to it. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video.
ass nigga to say something about me. Oh, I've been waiting for a bitch ass nigga to say something about me. Oh, I've been waiting for a bitch nigga to say something about me. Oh my lord, good lord. You ever get your ass beat on South Street? Ain't do nothing and then interview the nigga that beat the shit out you? Oh, you ever get your ass beat on South Street? Get your ass beat on South Street, got a pistol on you, right?
He talk about on Gillie. Let's continue though. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel.
When a person is wrong, they're just wrong. It's no who got the most money. Yeah, I start tripping out. Yes, am I beefing with 35,000 people? Yes, I am. So what? They all did something to me, right? But imagine somebody going on your page, liking something, right? Unliking it, and then dissing you about it. Yeah. I ain't gonna diss me because you was on my page, dick eating and liking and doing whatever you doing. I ain't do nothing to you. I ain't do nothing to you. I don't even listen. You don't even follow me. Why you on my page? Yeah.
But let me ask you a question though. Oh, so like I already know how to. I ain't gonna get into the shady shit, but like, what's up with you and Gillie and them now?
Listen, whoever don't like me, listen, if a person don't like me, I don't like them times 10. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't got no pics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is how I know he took things like I did. The fan, y'all told me he took his like back. I didn't know. I didn't care. My sister, listen, let me tell y'all something. He took he liked my shit. Took his like back. I didn't know. I do my daily walks. I would do my daily walk talking on live. Everybody, yo, Gillie.
Yeah, oh, that's right. R.I.P.G.
Now the part Oskino's trying to say basically that Gillie liked the page, liked the son he posted, took it back. Oschino sound petty, but he's like, nigga, I don't even follow that nigga if he even go on my page and even like something that I'm doing every morning that I actually do. He said he takes his little walk, he talked to the live, and he said Gillie jumped in there and did something and took it back, took the light back. See, that just what's going on here. It's a bunch of grown niggas acting petty. They doing little petty shit, and they know the people are looking, and they're gonna reach out to O and be like, yo, and then O is the type of nigga, he's not gonna hold his mouth. Pause. He ain't gonna hold nothing back. He's gonna speak what he had to say. That's why he said, yo, Gillie, you the same nigga that got knocked down down there on Broad Street, nigga, when Beanie knocked you out. Shit crazy, man. Let's get to Gillie, though, because Gillie kind of do a subliminal right back at Oskino. Him and Freeway, they on the live. Peep this out.
R.I.P. the Freeway youngins, man. And his dad, man. You know what I mean?
You know how we carrying it.
All love over this way. We don't deal in that negative space, man.
Yeah, no, we ain't got no time for that.
We ain't got no time for none of that shit.
Yeah, we too busy getting to it.
Too busy getting to it, man. You know what I mean? They told me somebody was talking about me and shit. I said, man, I don't hear that shit, man. Yeah. A lot of niggas out here talking about me, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm too blessed.
That's just look here.
If somebody take their time out their day to talk about you, that
Let's get to LBL right quick. I want y'all to peek what LBL say about Meek Mill before I get out of here. LBL basically saying exactly what Oskino saying, exactly saying what a lot of people saying about Meek lately for the last couple of years, basically. Peep what LBL saying. He's saying that Meek actually hit him up. And I'll be a real nigga. Shout out to Jersey, man. Shout out to Big Jersey over there, Albie for repping the state down. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Shout out to him, man. But people Albie said about Meek and how weird these niggas be when they trying to come back and get some type of feeling like they want the street credibility from street niggas that's still in the industry like an Albie. Because Albie is not a popular person. He's there, but he's not like a Meek Mill, sell out shows and shit like that. He's still a street nigga at the end of the day. Peep this out what Albie had to say about Meek Mill.
Here, Meek Mill hit me up when niggas was saying Meek Mill fell off, right? Nigga hit me up. Literally, hit me up, send the number, boom. Meek Mill, nigga, hit me, boom. What's up? What's good? We on FaceTime. Yeah, next example, we going song for song for like 2 hours, you heard? On a FaceTime, playing a new song or unreleased shit. We ain't get a record yet. You get what I'm saying? But he just wanted to stamp, like, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to, like, yo, do I still got it? I'm still like trenches, you feel me? And I peeped that shit, you feel me? When I'm like, yo, hold on, bro. We still ain't bang out yet. You feel me? We still ain't spar yet.
Deep.
Cause you a rapper. Like you spit. That's called a sparring with me and you getting there, you feel
Facts.
me? Like let's go in. So I'm just that be the shit right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's up with that? It be the weird shit with me, like, oh, what's up with that? Like, it's a little weird right there. What's up with that?
I go back to Hood Olympics.
Yeah, you feel me? It's like, what's up with niggas, bro? Like, hold on. Like, I don't know. I don't be liking that shit though. It's like, cause you know we supposed to bang heads, but at the same time, I understand that it's a popularity contest too.
Yep.
So them niggas trying to get next to Boss Man D-Lo, cause D-Lo hot. They see LBL out here, that nigga Hood, he still doing, you know what I'm saying?
And if y'all understand what Al be saying, he's saying we did all these songs on FaceTime, but you know, if you look at it, they never did a song together. No, they never banged out in the studios together, nothing. Al be trying to say, yo, these niggas just want that street credibility still from other street niggas in hip hop. So they could still feel like they street. And that's what Meek Mill always give me that feeling. He always gotta do extra to feel like, nah, I mean, yo, I want so everybody could know I'm still street. Just like he brought Beanie Sigel on the stage and gave him that fake ass love, but you got him knocked out 10 years ago. I don't understand these rappers. And a nigga like Meek Mill and with situation that Oskino just saying, I absolutely gotta agree with Oskino on that. Niggas is making Meek Mill feel like he's the king of Philly. That's why a lot of people don't respect it. Even people in Philly don't respect Meek, certain rappers. Name one person that's on Dream Chaser besides Meek that blew up. I'll sit back and wait before I get out of here. That's how you know. Why you haven't signed nobody from Philly under Dream Chasers yet? It's been years, champ. It's a lot of talent coming out of Philly. Why nobody signed over there under your label, Dream Chasers? Till then, we out here, man. Shout out to Oschino. I'm a little under the weather, so pardon me. We on to the next video. Shout out to O for barking at Meek, and he's gonna continue barking at Meek. So I want to hear y'all question. How do y'all feel about Meek Mill, by the way? Do y'all feel he go extra? Do y'all feel like he's one of them fake little, I mean, he's real fake street nigga? I don't know. He confused me sometimes. The weird shit he be doing when he's with Puff and all this shit, like, it's too much weird shit that Meek Mill was doing throughout the years. Bunny hopping for the billionaires. My question to y'all is how y'all feel about that, man? And how y'all feel about the Beanie Sigel coming on stage after he got knocked out from Meek, and I'm from Meek crew, and then he jumps on stage. Do y'all think people need to patch it up and grow up, or do y'all feel like I feel like, all right, nigga, ain't no war going on, obviously. I'm gonna let that go, but there ain't gonna be no kumbaya. We popping bottles and we on the stage. We ain't doing none of that. I gotta agree on Oskino on that note too. I'm up out of it, man. We on to the next video. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, man. It's your boy Smoke News TV, man. If they know, they know. Salute, gang. I'm out of here.